Slow start, unfortunately, but we were able to get it together and just start playing as a defense. I think the pass rusher was getting the QB off his spot, and in the secondary, we had a good day in coverage.
Andre, what changed from last Sunday to tonight in terms of locker room, training, etc.?
I think we just stuck to our process, allowed ourselves to continue to grow. I think being in London is a unique opportunity to get closer to each other and to really lean in. So I think there was a lot of that this week. It showed at practice and showed up today.
Andre, we just sort of overheard you a little bit talking about the records that Parker has broken in international and in franchise history. How pleased are you with him for getting that?
Yeah, that's awesome. Super happy for Parker. I think he took advantage of the opportunity today, and it was a long time coming, it seems like, for him, because he always, is explosive on returns, but today he broke loose, and I'm super happy for him and the team.
Andre, today Hunter Henry went for like 90 yards. Last week, Cole Kmet went for 70 yards and a couple of touchdowns. How do you go about shutting down tight ends in the coming weeks?
I think a lot of it is just going to be more disciplined in coverage. I think, when it became zones, they started manipulating our zones a little bit and using the tight ends and kind of, working off some of the guys in the middle and just able to kind of hit open spots on the field. So not a lack of, ability to cover at all, just, understanding what they're going to be trying to do, what's on film.
Andre, a quarterback like Drake May has an ability to make plays with his feet as much as he does with his arm. In the secondary, what shifts for you in terms of your approach when taking on a QB with that kind of skill set?
Yeah, we try to just stick to our rules. When he does get loose, you actually want to stay back because he could throw on the run, obviously. But he had a few when he escaped and got some yardage. For the secondary, honestly, it kind of stays the same. Yep.
Andre, what did you sense that the reaction of your teammates to your comment earlier in the week about the quick remark? What kind of feedback did you get? Did they feel like you were glad you said it, or were they put out by it? What was the general reaction?
The general reaction was, where you're talking about somebody in particular. And once that kind of cleared the air, I would say the conversations were productive. It was just along the lines of, how I felt in my personal position on the field, and obviously didn't say it how I wanted to in that moment, just raw emotion. But definitely allowed each other to just talk about it. I know some guys are just like, oh, I heard about your quote, were you talking about somebody in particular? And once I was like, nah, not at all. More so just to feel it again.
Anything else? All right, thanks, Andre.
Cool. Appreciate you guys.